members accepted. We are on YouTube. Good morning once again, all of you. As I was mentioning, Lindy Institute of Engineering and Technology has its autonomy, in which again, ELCS Lab has its autonomy in introducing various courses for the benefit of student skill enhancement. As part of it, our language lab has got 3 to 4 most successful courses and most joyful courses named Communicative English, English Communication Practice, English for Employability Skills, and English and Soft Skills for Job Seekers. So put together all these courses under the gamut of learning and then putting for the real curve of experience. They always support student friends to really enjoy the pleasure of practicing communication effectively. So as part of this, we have got different styles of learning. One of the wonderful learning styles is this. You may have a lot of doubts. Why only this kind of an exam? Why this virtual mode of examination? Basically, this course is stretched into 16 weeks of time, where the first few weeks, we, the teachers, would like to reiterate in giving away the whole plan of these 16 weeks to the student friends. And later, 8 to 10 weeks, they can practice seriously, and they can also have their peer and then their self-assessments effectively. Finally, the last week that is dedicated for all the external examiners to organize this kind of a session. Yeah, it's all good. Why only virtual? Because the world today in 21st century, especially for the education and education needs, we should come with the new ideas and new plans. Particularly in virtual, we have two interesting benefits. The first one, we can have more. The second one, we can have flexibility in dealing with all the FIRE so accountably, because this is recorded, this is also on screen, this is straight away with each face-to-face. Fortunately, most of our forum friends, teachers, various people from various walks of life came forward showing such a wonderful interest in supporting the young students to understand the importance of communication. Though we have just rolled the form everywhere, there are so many interested personalities came down. Yesterday, we had a teacher from various workplaces that she had the what do you call diverse experience as a teacher, as a motivator, as a planner, as a designer, and also as a supporter. We also had the examiners from our alumni wing, and some are from we have in the bunch one interpreter of languages in Indian Parliament also has shown interest to take part in this examination system. So we are very lucky today. We have Srihas, we have Ravi Teja from different backgrounds, not from directly teaching background. And then Suma Bindu ma'am is from teaching. We also have the university given nominated examiner to oversee the whole process, Mr. Dr. Prashantam from nearby college, Aitam Engineering College, which is really very near to us. And then we have internal examiners. Typically, the examination has 3 parts, and I would like to quickly put that typical work plan. I think it is loaded for you. 1 minute. I failed to show. Can you confirm, Kavya? Is it shared with you? No, right. I'm sharing it.
Not yet. Yes, sir, we could see that now.
Now it is now. Quickly, the examination is of 2 parts. 3 parts. We have first half an hour is for introductions, and the next 1.5 hours time is for the real-time examination, and final half an hour is for your remarks. So particularly the one that we are now doing as introduction. So introduction is going to help us in knowing what is this exam all about. And being the host, I was given chance to set the context, one that I am now doing, being the host for you today. And then rest of the part of the introduction is how these students got ready, what was their experience, how are they made themselves ready, and what was the teacher's readiness. All that can be done in a very short while, quickly, from all the four slots of these two classes. Here we are organizing two examinations for two courses. One in the second year, that is English for employability skills. One more in the third year, ESJS, English and soft skills for job seekers. In ES examination, since it is coming in the mid of their engineering coursework in the journey of communication skills, this course gives them the basic idea of how one has to be employable. And in ESJS, students will directly face the aiming of their interview. Their personal round of interview will be conducted. This is simply an exam. And as part of ES course, we have got some listening piece. We'll play the listening exercise and then they can start listening to it and then they can start responding with their ideas before you. So this is simply an exam that we have designed and then that is giving all good results. So now I request the big hall from Kavya's table to start introductions.
Thank you, sir, giving a good exam plan, and we are happy for it. Uh, Good morning, everyone, all the examiners out there, and our beloved Hari sir too. A very good morning. It is always a pleasure to see all the people with different experience on screen, and they have taken a lot of patience level to come here, and they have supported us as an examiner. They accepted our request and they have come here. First of all, a big thanks from our team English of Lindy. And we would love to see this exposure to our students. Definitely, your comments or compliments or your suggestions definitely are going to be a big help desk for our students as well. So, me, Kavya, an assistant professor of English here at Lindy, is always being with a proud hand saying that I'm very happy with this coursework and the exam plan, because generally going ahead with the kind of examinations, this is completely a different kind of conduction of the exam, where people from different areas meet with different expectations, and at the last a very good outcome, wherein the students of the engineering, what they wanted must be known to them. Maybe the courses which we designed like ES or ESJS are definitely targeting the point as Harisa was mentioning. ES is targeting on listening and speaking skills, wherein ESJS is targeting on all kinds of job skills, wherein in this course journey, we strived hard to make our kids understand, I mean, our students understand that these are the important job skills and which are very important to improve your soft skills too. So we targeted more on soft skills and job skills, which are main need of the hour in the present scenario. So on this criteria, where the people from different industries, colleges, they come forward to grade our students, it is definitely going to be a pleasure hand, I believe. And so from my side, I'm a very happy and proud part of ELCS Lab, Lindy. And these are my students who experienced this since from their first year. And they would love to talk on it. So it is always the students' part first. So I am asking my students to please share their experiences too.
Thank you, Kavya ma'am. And firstly, I greet everyone present here and respected examiners and also our beloved Hari sir. And thank you. And the thing is, I'm sitting here is all because of the Hari sir's like vision and also the English team. Firstly, I really want to thank each and everyone who's really there for us. And coming to the lab journey, it's not about reaching my destinations. It's about reaching the person who I am. It's creating me. It's sharpening up. And coming to the this journey of my lab is completely very outstanding, because from the day one till today there is a drastical change in my performance, and also I came to know what is really happening in the corporate sector, and how the interview level, how can I cope up with the interview level and also with the questions. And I was so happy that whenever I'm in a downfall, my my teachers were really there for me in sharpening me. And also this is all I can share, and there is more things to share from my first year of the English lab. The English lab is such a great experience, and I feel a bit sad also because after this year I can't again come to the English lab. Yeah. So yeah, thank you.
So yes, so generally the journey of this slide is ending at 3-1. Our students are asking for 4-1 here from behind. Let's plan for a course too. And we have one more student friend with us, and Sharmila with us. Let's hear from her now.
Unfortunately, Sharmila, your mic is not on.
Good morning, respected dignitaries and our beloved Hari sir and madams. It has been pleasure sharing my point of views in front of all respected dignitary people. And as part of ESJS course, English for job seekers, where we have a list of topics that we have covered our resume and resume, and where we have got practice of resume in remastro, which has been a great experience of analyzing our communication skills, and also um, and body gestures, where we can self evaluate ourselves. And part of this ESJS course, teachers and our Hari sir helped us for overcoming all the odds and being good. And people say like job soft skills and job skills are really mandatory for people, which helps us to overcome any type of interviews with no fear and with strong confidence. Thank you.
That is all from our side, sir. And we have
That's
many things to talk, but
that's fantastic. That's fantastic. As part of the examination, they have come out effectively. Both Meghana and
Sharmila, sir.
Sharmila, yeah, Sharmila and Meghana, both of them have opined, and of course, they are only in engineering, but not in language courses. Language courses are for their support. It is only to handhold them to give them the right path on the engineering. So you're always there in the language lab, like how yesterday we had Sri Divya after 13 years passing from this college, came back from US and stayed almost until 2 a.m. For her there in her place. And she was watching out the exam, she was supporting the exam, and she acted as an examiner for an hour's time. Like that, you have a lot of hope tomorrow if at all you don't want to really miss language lab. That is one thing. And next thing, thanks to have your experience on various methods that we have employed, where you came across a lot of practice and then you did the practice and succeeded. Not only Sharmila's point of view, even everyone in the house could have had the similar kind of an idea. That is how we are actually taking so confidently this examination today in the morning. And I hope you make the best out of you while you're presenting the thought before your examiners too. That's all from Kavya's session on Big Hall. And then we request now, next part, Joshna's session.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Over to her. Right.
Thank you, Hari sir, for giving us this wonderful opportunity. So good morning, everyone present on the board. We heartily welcome all the externals presenting on the board. Let me introduce myself. I'm Josna, working as an assistant professor of English at Lendi. So when it comes to ESJS course, we all are excited to know what is going to happen next. Always, every week we wait for a new task which we are going to assign to the students. The best part in ESJS course is case study. And students need to talk. They have to have an interview with their seniors who has got into a job recently. And this makes students to have a beautiful, it gives students a lot of enthusiasm to know what's going to happen during their interview session. And all their seniors, they sit together, they talk to them, they have a tracking page also to track their interview, and they get to know all the information from their seniors, and they make themselves ready for their interview. So me speaking much about ESJS course, we have two students sitting next to me. One is Jahnavi and the other one is Purna. Let's take over by next. I would like to hand over the microphone to Jahnavi. She's going to take over.
A pleasure. Greetings, everyone. Thank you, Hari sir, firstly, for keeping this course in our curriculum. We are very grateful of having this course in our curriculum, sir. And yeah, of course, as Meghna said, we'll miss the lab. This will be the last lab. And yeah, in this course, throughout the journey, I have learned a lot, wherein there was a case study done, and even the letter of learn to write how a letter of recommendation will be there, and also about the statement of purpose, and then paraphrasing how to write those all, and then preparing our own resumes. And the best part of preparing our resumes is we preparing the resumes, and our teachers, whole English faculty is helped us in forming a correct resume. So that was the best part. And also, thank you, Hari sir, um, for implementing this remaster to us, and it has helped a lot. Thank you.
All of us. Over to Purna.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning to all dignitaries who are presented in the board. And thank you for our beloved Harish sir and our team English, especially Kavya ma'am and Joshna ma'am. And our journey will start from 1-1. That means we have several stages. We are present at aiming stage, and I learned many things from English lab. And especially this is our crucial stage for our placements and our drives especially. And in this stage, we have learned many things like resume preparation and self-intro practices, and how we can take our leadership skills in many crucial areas. And yeah, and there is a scenario, how the resume is preparation. That is the main motive of one of the student who are introduced to the drive. That means our teachers will learn the pin to pin how we can do a resume, how we can, what are the things we can include, what are the things not include in that particular area. And there is another thing is LOR, letter of recommendation, how it is useful, and who that one is, in which sectors there is a useful of recommendation, letter of recommendation. Yeah, that things are many, we can learn from English lab, from starting stage to this aiming stage. And yeah, thank you for giving this opportunity to Hari sir. There is a thankful journey for me.
So that is what from our end, sir. Thank you, Hari sir.
Well said, Purna and other girl.
Jahnavi sir.
Yeah, Jahnavi, other Miss Jahnavi. Yes, the course that has been designed only for the purpose of practicing lot of good skills, because this is under skill development banner which has been introduced and which is really giving its own good result. And keep working, keep tracking of your work each time, because you have one more year to really focus, one more year to really put an effort to come out with flying colors, particularly with a job or with a new admission or going abroad, taking up various other PSUs. There are a lot of opportunities that are teeming before you are. So you guys have to get ready on putting this learning into practice, and then make yourself successful. So let's now get into ES room, little hall where Gayatri is ready with her microphone.
Good morning, Hari sir, and respected external examiners and the people present here. So, first of all, I want to thank Hari sir for being a torch bearer in leading these many people. And Now I would like to brief about the course and the effort of our students as well. So this course offers three umbrella domains, which are grammar vocabulary, listening speaking activities, and writing skills. So our students put consistent effort in understanding the concepts and improving their communication skills as well. So now I would like to introduce our students to introduce about their insights and views about the course as well. Handing over to Ashwant.
Good morning, Hari sir, and respected external examiners and team English. I'm very glad to have you here. And I'm K. Ashwant from Computer Science and Engineering Department, currently pursuing English for Employability Skills course in second year of BTech. And through these courses, we have learned many things. We have learned from our mistakes and we have improved ourselves. Our fluency in English have improved better than our previous versions. And the entire team English and Hari sir has been very supportive and they encourage us to perform different activities through all these courses in our ELCS lab. These courses focus on LSRW skills, which also focuses on our care, career, and character. Thank you, Hari sir, for being more supportive and the entire team English. We never felt any difficulty in learning from our mistakes or learning English and how to speak, but we enjoyed the process and the entire team English has been very friendly and supportive for us to learn from our mistakes and encourage us to do lots of things. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity and for this wonderful session. Now I'll hand over the mic to my friend Parnita.
Good morning, Hari sir, and respect to external examiners and the team English. First of all, I would like to thankful for Hari sir and the team English for their entire support and guidance for us in year's course. I am J. Parnita, pursuing second year BTech in Computer Science Engineering. Today, I am here to share my journey in year's course. In this course, it covers with LSRW skills, which are listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Through these skills, we are improved our communication skills, which are important for an employee. It will help us in entering to our placements and all for competitive exams. In this course, coming to listening to speaking activity, it improves my listening comprehension and speaking confidence. And in paragraph writing and in email writing, it improves and it it is easy to express my thoughts clearly with written communication. And in PPDT, which is known as picture perception discussion test, it improves my observation skills and creative thinking. Through all these skills, I have improved my communication skills more effectively than before. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
That is it for our end, Hari sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashwant and Parinita, along with Gayatri ma'am. In fact, it is reminded me of a Telugu movie dialogue, Um, we are concerning about our own affairs. It is not actually to be said like this, and it is said in a very colloquial Telugu. Ma goledu madi. It's a kind of a dialogue. It's the way that CSCD from Yashwant's side and from this guy Parinita, right? Parinita side. It is very cleanly observed how interesting that you are in and how well that you are trying hard to shape up your communication, because English language is one thing and English language communication is the next step, where our all good friends will accept that this is possible only through rich practice. You are putting that, keep working on it, and you have one more course to come where you can really master and present it before them. right? And that's all from Gayatri's table. And now we'll get into Rani Man's table.
Yes, yes. Good morning, everyone. Firstly, I'm Nagarani, Assistant Professor of English, ESJS Lab, with my student CSCC today. Firstly, it was a night feast for me today to see all eminent personalities on one frame. That is our respected Suma Bindu ma'am, Prashantam sir, and Raviteja sir, and the other all Sriha sir. Yeah, preaching to the choir. So I take the pride today to talk about the employability skills. So employability skills is nothing but not only to get a job. It's all about how to keep a job, how to sustain in their professional settings. Okay, so towards that, we drive the students from campus to corporate scenarios and settings. Then I would like to share some of my views on particular three domains, as my colleague Gayatri ma'am has mentioned, on grammar and vocabulary, email writing, the professional writing skills, and other LS activity. So today, LS activity is going to play a major role in this external examination process. So in LS activity, the students are required to listen an audio. On that, they have to share the perspectives and in connecting with their real-time experience. So in first round, they're going to have individual perspectives. So this helped the students to think, to understand, to have a thought process and respond effectively. In the second round of process, they have a group discussion on that particular audio. So in that particular activity, so students can understand how to respect the other opinions and how to think in another dimensions. So all these kind of key skills is really important and indispensable towards the students' career. So now our students like Tejasri and Tanushree are ready to share their experience on this particular course called employability skill. But before I'm sharing the mic, I really appreciate the efforts of our Hari sir, our own adorable Hari sir, for dedicatingly making this course called employability. So out of we call him as a living language legend. Okay, all our team English, we used to call him as a living language legend. Not only students, we even witnessed our own professionalism, and also we have increased and enhanced our like our upgrading our skills along with the technical skills and also the professionalism. And yes, I'm handovering the mic to the Tejasri to share her own experience towards this coursework. Thank you.
Good morning to all the respected dignitaries here. Firstly, I would like to thank Hari sir for giving us this golden opportunity to share our experiences. So I'm really grateful for giving such a wonderful lab to us. You know, there are very few chances in other colleges where we are getting recognized for our communication skills, where communication is not that important in some other colleges, whereas plays a crucial role. I'm really glad that our college has given us this wonderful facility for us to improve our communication skills. And coming to our course, employability skills, I feel that employability skills isn't just about increasing our professional skills. It's just related to our real life situations too, sir. It helps us to improve our communication skills, boost our confidence, and also it helps us to work with us, our team. Whenever we work as a team, different kinds of opinions come together, and we need to respect each other's opinion during GDs. We have different tasks also in our in ES skills, right? So during every task is an adventure to us. Every task is a new challenge to us. At starting, we all felt like, oh my God, what is this? What we are going to do? These are so difficult. And later we got eventually habituated to it. Later we started enjoying it, and we are really thankful for it, sir. And now I'm here to share few of one of my example during this year's course with the help of our team English. Especially our team English genuinely supported me, encouraged me. I went to Vikasit Bharat competition where I participated and I got selected till the district level and I went till the state level, which is one of the biggest achievement of my life. And this is only possible because of our team English support. Our team English never taught us, they always facilitated us. They always helped us, encouraged us. Even though we made mistakes, they never, they never laughed at us. They never laughed at us. They gently and patiently corrected our mistakes. They gently and patiently corrected our mistakes and helped us to overcome them. And now we are at that stage where we are able to speak fluently without any errors. And we are really thankful, Hari sir, for giving us this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Let's also welcome.
Miracles. We call our ESDS lab as a world of miracles. This kind of miracles, what she stated now, it's possible in her lab only. So shall I hand over the mic to Tanushree? Your
Good morning, everyone, and respected dignitaries and external examiners. So today I would like to express my wonderful thoughts and also my heartfelt gratitude of giving this wonderful opportunity and to share my experience in this lab. This lab has not only improved our language but has also shaped our confidence, teamwork, and overall personality. And we have a lots of platforms like uh, software skills, like we have Padlet and quizzes like so on. And coming to Padlet, we have learned a lot in that Padlet, and like we used to practice daily in that Padlet. And in that Padlet, we used to know where we are doing mistakes, and like at in which point we have to gain more knowledge in that. And our team English, we have to thank them a lot because they in a friendly manner they used to guide us, and at which point we are not doing that work, and they used to talk with us for a while, and they get to know at what level we are in it, and they used to guide us in a proper manner. And they used to support us, and they motivate us, and they won't degrade us. And coming to Hari sir, you are a heroistic person, sir. Like you are the base foundation for this lab. Without you, it won't be like this, sir. And thank you so much for giving me such a wonderful opportunity for me. And thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
So that's all our answer.
Okay, that's great hearing from all the three ladies, starting from Rani ma'am and then ending with Tanu. All the three have opined effectively and even has poured the excellent congratulations, and it is true. In fact, with Teju's experience, when she has been into the state level competition, when Teju has withdrawn there because of various other members competition, stiff competition. There I felt, okay, Teju was the young girl by then. She was only in the first year by then, withstood with the competition. And I patted her up, and then we have seen that there is a lot of change in her. And definitely this year we are wishing to get it. Yes, Language Lab gives such kind of an opportunity. Especially we have your Madam Shravani is also in line and she is in the meeting. And thank you. Miss Shravani, sorry, Mrs. Shravani is one who worked here last year, went on with this batch until last September or so. Recently, she has been shifted to some other school. Her job has been fixed by government of IP into one of the schools, and she's working there from Tirupati. Madam Shravani also joined and will quickly take her input too on this course.
Good morning, Hari sir. How are you, sir?
Fine, fine. Very good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir, and the respected external examiners, my dear colleagues, and also beloved students. I hope everyone is doing good, and I would like to share my experience with ELCS Lab. It's a great experience, I can say. and especially with my CSCC students, because they were like initially quite innocent, but now they are innocent, but they are doing all their best. And I have seen a lot of improvement in their communication skills, especially the way they are taking part and interacting with others. That is what I expected. Initially, even they are scared of taking permission from teacher for entering lab, but now without any hesitation, they are coming forward to clarify their doubts. There I felt happy. And personally, I can say that ELCS lab has given me a lot. Where like after coming out of this lab also, I can show myself in a different way compared to others. This only happened because of ELCS lab. That's great. And all the best to all my CSCC students. Though I missed you, missing you a lot, but still, I feel that you're going to do all your best. Is it so?
We'll do our best, ma'am. And thank you for everything, ma'am.
Okay, Hari sir.
That's
And thank you, sir, for allowing me in this.
yeah. That's great hearing from you side, ma'am. Even after you are engaged in a class, you have quickly joined, and it's wonderful opportunity for us also. Keep doing the same,
Yes,
and
sir.
these kids are for you forever. And then keep in touch with them and see that they are being benefited with your expertise also in the process of
Sure, sure.
developing their communication. And that's
Definitely, sir.
yeah, that's all from the students and internal examiners. I know if at all we can leave them, these guys will continue the whole examination time too in giving away their inputs. Sorry, Suma Bindu ma'am, putting you a lot of waiting. And then I know for his name's sake, Prashantam, he is always, soft spoken and very composed. Dr. Prashantam is now going to introduce himself, and I think he is ready by putting his microphone on. Dr. Prashantam is working at Itham Engineering College nearby, and he is a very good researcher, one of my good old friends who has put in a lot of effort in research of English language teaching, and then one of the senior teachers in the field of English language teaching from our North Coastal Andhra Pradesh. I welcome Dr. Prashantam to give away his brief introduction.
Hari sir, sorry to interrupt. With your permission, can I take leave, sir?
Sure, ma'am. Sure. God bless you. Best of
Thank you,
luck.
sir.
Yeah, big hi to all. My name is Dr. Prashantam from Itham College, Hekali, Srikakulam district. Actually, I am from Visakhapatnam district, and I have done my PhD from Andhra University. And I have been there at Itham College for more than 10 years. And I'm very grateful to Hari sir to invite me for this playing the role of examiner. I hope everybody will be doing good job today. All the students, I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Yeah, name always spells magic. In fact, Prashantam is also like that. Just soft spoken, very brief, short, and sweet. Thank you, Dr. Prashantam. Let me now take my liberty in asking Suma Bindu ma'am. This is the fun of the exam. In fact, until you open your videos, we don't know who you are. And you are being referred by somebody, and you are the close contacts, or you are the part of the forum of English language teaching, or any other connected platform that we both have worked together for some interesting cause. So anyway, Suma Bindu ma'am is also on the floor today as an examiner. I request ma'am to introduce herself.
Thank you so much, sir. Hari sir, all applauds for you because for organizing and inviting us. My name is Sumabindu, as you all know. I work for the Department of English in Osmania University for the College of Engineering. And I also have been into training. I train in self for the past 25 years. I take classes in the morning 6 to 8 and also 6 to 8 apart from my regular associate professor job, assistant professor job. And then I'm also approved DGCA rater for civil aviation pilots. That's one of the interesting works which I love all the time. And I'm really happy to join Lendi. After I got the questionnaire, I asked too many people, where is this Lendi? What is this? I have few friends in Vizag Geetham and all. They gave me a wonderful picture, which I'm seeing right now. After knowing about Lendi, I have started filling the form, and always learning from students is lifetime. So I love to interact with all the students, and I also worked as a corporate trainer for 7 years between 2001 and 2007. Later, I joined Usmania. So I'm sure my skills would be useful for the learners also, and I'll be learning from them. Thank you so much.
That's great hearing from you, Suma ma'am. In fact, you being a senior teacher from Usmania, a very big name, being part of our exam is definitely having its own 21st century turn. That's how we have tried our level best for the past 6 years. I think well before the advent of Corona, well before it, we were into this virtual mechanism of conducting examinations. The very first couple of years, we struggled and we could not actually manage the show effectively. But now we have had the success rate, and in fact, we are being benefited with the expertise like you people. I was telling you in the introductory remarks, we had examiners from various other parts of globe also. We have got a teacher from Russia joined, and this Saturday she's coming and then giving away the best of her. And we are very lucky. You are also into the fold. And by chance, we both have met earlier, and if not, we can now start meeting frequently, and we all can together work. And please make use of our support also at any point in time that you require in your classroom, ma'am. And
Actually,
similarly,
I'm actually planning of, the moment it started, I felt like, it's all lively. I thought one person talking to one student. It was my intention. Now, this would be a copied picture which we'll implement in our autonomous college after
that's
this. And we loved it, sir. I loved it. I'm going
yes,
to my principal.
yes, yes.
Because exposure is very important for the learners.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And in fact, we from the remote corners and suburbs of Vizianagaram and Visakhapatnam, we strongly believed in what exactly we wanted is the exposure point like this. We have got various people connected, and it is quite easy, even if the main exam that we anticipate to conduct like this for around six teachers to come, six places to again be given, and then that's all a very tough job for us. Whereas here in our own laboratory, the whole bunch of 140 students are engaged in a couple of rooms in our laboratory itself, and we are working out with the right infrastructure support we had. So definitely we work together, ma'am, and we in the sense the whole team English. We have got a charged team. I can say always there are around 9 teachers. We are working seriously day in day out, and we are all there at your disposal, Suma Bindu, ma'am. Thank you so much for your wonderful introduction. And now I request Sri Has to come forward introducing himself. And this is also quite new face for me. Somehow he is referred by Kavya ma'am, I believe. And I request Sri Has to introduce himself.
Yeah, good morning, Hari sir, and I hope you are doing good enough. And I'm very glad hearing all the feedbacks from your team and from your students. So it's a pleasure for me to be the external, like, as a examiner for this. And if I have to introduce myself, my professional journey spans in financial services, automobile lending, and digital sales transformation. So I have been contributing to leading institutions like Mahindra Finance, SBI, and IDFC First Bank. And I currently serve as a state head, handling the complete operations of the state for Capri Global. It's been a corporate banking DSA. And we are just ending up with a new two startups called ThinkArc and Aeronox. So we are looking forward that my expertise might help some of your students, and I can take up some of your students to just build up my own startup. So it would be a pleasure for me to just get into an interactive session with your students, where I can just build a high performing credit ecosystem and strengthening all the, what do we say, the entrepreneurial journey of all the students. And even a professional like me as well. So thank you for giving this opportunity for me so that we can have a better time together. So thanks a lot, sir, and thank you, Kavya ma'am, for referring for this better opportunity here. Thanks a lot, sir.
Fantastic, Srihas. And in fact, that is the culture of win-win. You win and I win. That is only the win-win concept today in 21st
Absolutely,
century.
sir.
For these
Yeah,
young kids, definitely your expertise. That's how we were actually imagining when we were started working somewhere in the month of September itself to start with, inviting examiners, looking at the best choice. Soon the form is rolled out. We had, around 120 to 150 interested candidates from different domains. They've come forward and they started showing their interest, and we have picked up only 36 for all the 36 slots. And we really be fortunate with you. And I also have seen that you had one more session also in the
yeah,
whole lot of 6 days. And I
yes, sir.
request you I request you to be with us and then support us. And in
Yes,
fact,
sir.
all the third year guys, as part of your job seekers course, definitely you'll be having a right help from Srihas, because he comes forward even involving you into the process of his domain of developing startups. Kindly make use of it. Being hand holding, definitely you can easily venture into Srihas's business, and I hope that that goes the right job fire.
Yeah, thanks a
And
lot, sir.
thank you so much. And now, last not but not the least, and we have good old friend Ravi. He's a mechanical engineer. I well remember for the past two sessions that he was there with us. Ravi Teja, I wanted you to introduce yourself.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yes.
And how are you?
Fine, fine, very fine.
But this time I can see there is a lot of long introduction class. Previously,
Because
it was
we
very
have
short.
clubbed
Yeah,
couple of classes. That's why we had this long and
and
lengthy introductory.
yeah, and as you mentioned, this is the third time I was invited, and I am really feeling happy for that. And I think the major reason for inviting me third time was Miss Kavya, madam. She is so proud of her students' growth, and she want to show me every year. This year, my students are doing this kind of things. So she is so much interested in showing them, and she is so proud of them. And they are not going anything less than her proud. And I hope this year also I may expect same.
Yeah, that's great hearing from you. I know Ravi is always very straightforward and giving away the best what exactly the examinees needed. That's all from the introductory session. And now I request